So I thought it would be fun to put together a small video showing part of a cave run that Xyris and I did. It's called Newt Cave and it's in Cyrodiil. We were after a sky shard. There's also an achievement which we didn't get because it seemed to be bugged, or there was a boss missing. We're not sure which of the two. Anyway, let's get on with it. It's not the whole of the run that I'm going to show you, but initially we were inspired by a troll and a bat fighting, which I thought was quite interesting. For some reason during the video capture, my screen capture software didn't capture my voice. So in the original video, all you're going to hear is Xyris' voice. I'm doing a voice over, and because I talk a lot, you're going to be hearing a lot of me and the occasional comment from Xyris as he does the cave. All my original comments are silent. Xyris is going to drop his Dragon Knight banner here. There you go, it's down. Totally unnecessary and overpowered for the situation, but you know, it worked. The troll's about to go down, and yeah, it's a really nice ultimate. But slightly overpowered for a troll and one bat. However, Xyris found something good.
Cotton sash of health. That's beautiful.
See, he's excited by his find, and he's going to link it in chat. I'm going to have a look and coo at it.
Liking it.
Let's see it. Come on, Xyris. Show me.
Yep.
Show me.
Not amazing, but it's a nice little find.
I open it. There you go. That's what he's excited about. Nice. Cute. Right. On we go. And here you get to see how I totally ignore what he says. So he's going to suggest pulling it.
Yeah, shall I drag it over here?
And I just drop my fire in place without pulling it. Totally ignoring what he suggested. Fairly typical. Drives him mad. But, you know, he pulls it anyway eventually. And I push it away. We have this. This to and fro, where he pulls and I push away.
Shit, actually, I should have done
the loot on these is
one on the right just here.
Not very exciting usually.
Literally just here.
Okay, so this time I'm going to do as he suggests. He's going to pull it over. Poor troll's going to fly up into the wall, be stunned. And just to make sure, whenever they get a bit too close, or if they look as though they're going to come and attack me, because they can do quite a bit of damage, I push them back with the spear. And to be honest, it's fairly routine taking these down once you know what you're doing. Xyris is playing a tank.
There's the shard.
Well spotted, Xyris. There's a shard there. I would never have noticed that.
There's one around the corner here, it's not a boss.
Xyris is interested in the trolls.
Ah, there's the boss of the bad.
Aeriea is interested that she's spotted a chest to the left there, and she's quite keen to get to it. But so we're going to just get rid of this troll before we go for the sky shard. Seems sensible. Clear it before we make ourselves vulnerable. Now trolls, they have a bit of a habit of having a crush on me, and that's because I'm a few levels higher than Xyris, so my power attacks probably taunt them, even though Xyris is playing a tank and he has something that he uses specifically as a taunt to try and capture their attention. Because my power attacks are probably quite strong, they come after me anyway.
Nice. Do you want to spend it?
Nope, I don't want to spend it because I've only got 1 out of 3. Nice idea though.
Well, okay.
It's very unfair doing a voiceover after the event because he can't answer back.
Chest,
so he's just getting the chest and I'm going to ignore him. Yeah, and as usual. Poor Xyris thinks he's in charge. Likes to be in charge. And really is my boss, but do my own thing. And let's face it, once you've pulled a troll, both of us really have to do something about it. Xyris is happy as a toy, as a kid in a sweet store. He's got his
may as well leave that one by the door, because we're going to go through that door.
New
and back
ability, which is called Whip. And yeah, with a name like Xyris Whiphand, you can imagine that he'd like a whip. I happen to know that he does. And so,
whilst I do him.
He's over the moon, overjoyed. It's a nice ability, but it does use a lot of magic. I threatened to open the chest while Xyris took care of the troll, but of course I wasn't going to do that. Far too nice. In fact, I let him open the chest. That's how
You're
kind
doing the chest,
I
are
am.
you? It's your turn. Really?
And it wasn't just because we were on video. And I get the rubbish foul hide.
Best.
Anyway, the next bit's fun because having let him use the chest. Now watch this carefully, because it goes very suddenly. Okay, we have this troll, and it looks as though it's going down beautifully. Xyris is obsessing on his whip, and the troll looks as though it's almost dead, and then suddenly it does a really heavy attack on Xyris, and it just shows how powerful those attacks are. Watch Xyris go down.
Oh shit!
They died almost.
I totally wasn't
the two of them almost died instantaneously.
I was not defending in any way, shape, form, or kind. Then
he's now trying to defend himself. Now I was teasing him about refusing to resurrect him unless he called me mistress, but he refuses to do that. So eventually, that was it. I did just raise him. We're almost done here. We went on in this cave, finished everything off,
hang on. Got some ice furnace.
and was found one of the bosses. Killed that, but we didn't get the achievement. So we got the Sky Shard, not the achievement. Still fun, lots of XP. We got quite a good bunch of XP. I think Xyris said he leveled 3 times over a couple of these dungeons, which is good. So just as we're finishing off, we go through the final troll. I briefly switch weapons at one point because I'm worried that Xyris is going to go down again, and heal him up, and we finish there. So that's us. That's all for now, and maybe we'll do this again sometime.